Hi, see that glass diffuser I've got right there, diffusing? Today I'm going to review it. Omau asked if I'd be interested in receiving and reviewing their glass diffuser, the dome one, and I said yes. I had not heard of a glass diffuser before that when you put your essential oils and water into the reservoir that no plastic comes in contact with the essential oils. So I was very intrigued and interested in this. And today I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it. The Omau Glass Diffuser looks different. At first when I saw it, it looked vintage to me. When I think of Scandinavian style, I know this is a bit going off topic, everybody thinks of it as that very airy white floors and everything's painted white and very light and airy. Well, that's true. But when you're actually in Europe or in Finland, where I'm from, you have all that light airy space, but then you have all these older, really antique pieces that are more heavy wood. And when I think about that, along with that heavy vintage wood comes these glass pieces that are very old. And so this dome diffuser actually reminds me of a vintage piece, and so it drew me to it. And then of course the natural wood base is beautiful and very organic. So if no matter what you're doing, if you're looking for a guy like the Scandinavian kind of a minimalist interior look, I think that looks beautiful because you've got the organic wood piece and then you've got the glass, which has a vintage flair to it, so that it will fit in with that kind of old and new Scandinavian look. But then if you're also into a bohemian style, the very natural kind of look, that's excellent for that too. So depending on what you like, it certainly looks aesthetically very nice to me. I also love the fact that if you put your essential oils, no plastic comes in contact with them. Most interesting thing for me is when I turned it on and saw how the water was diffused through the diffuser. I just loved it. It's like dry ice coming out of there. It's that billowy look that I loved. It's not this straight mist up into the air. So to me, that thrilled me because I've kind of wanted one of these. So that was interesting. Now, some of the functions of the Omau Glass Diffuser, I've got this stuff in front of me so I can read you things so I don't forget them. It does have only the one button in the front on the wood. But if you press the button once, it turns on and it will run until the water runs out. It has an auto shut off when the water runs out. Plus, it has rotating LED lights that will rotate through different colors. If you press the button a second time, you've now set it for the 1 hour timer, and then it'll continue to go on and rotate through all the colors for that 1 hour and then shut off. If you press that button a third time, you're going to get a 3 hour timer and then get the rotating colors. If you press it a fourth time, you get a 6 hour timer and rotating colors. And if you press it the fifth time, it turns off. I had to actually pull out their little instruction manual, which I recommend everybody reads, but a lot of times we don't, right? Because I was wanting to know if I could get the light to go off, because I don't necessarily want the rotating colors. I think that will look nice in the fall and winter when it gets darker out. You might want to corner, have it somewhere, and then it'll have kind of a light glowing from it, but I like it without right now. So I read in here that and any of the settings that you have it at, whether it's on until the water runs out or if you have it at the timer with 1, 3, or 6 hours, if you hold the button down for 3 to 5 seconds, the light goes off. And that's what I have it right now. So you don't need to go through these colors if you don't want that. The tank capacity where the water sits is 200 mils, which is about 6.7 ounces. And then the weight of the total diffuser is 712 grams, which is roughly 1.5 pounds. It sits on a wood block, so the diameter of the block is a little bit bigger than if you had a round base and something that's taller. This is in centimeters, 14 by 2 by 14 by 3 by 12 by 9 centimeters, so it's not quite square, but if you're looking at it, it looks square to the eye, which turns out to be about 5.5 to 5 by 5 inches. One of the things that I was interested in is because I don't like mechanical sounds. If you go up close to it, you can hear a slight hum if you're next to it. But if you're the distance like I am from it, about a couple of feet, you will hear the bubbles of the water gurgling once in a while. And I like that. I don't mind hearing the water sound at all. It does state in their information booklet that the noise level of this diffuser is 30 decibels. So 30 decibels is approximately a whisper. And normal conversational sound is at 60 decibels. So you do hear a little bit in the distance and a little bit of the water sound. This is ultrasonic diffuser. So I had to look this up because I wasn't really understanding what an ultrasonic diffuser is and how that is different. It dispenses essential oils into the air through vibration of a plate, which causes ultrasonic waves, creating microscopic particles of oils which disperse into the air. So that's what that is. So a few other things about the Omau, this particular dome glass diffuser. On their website, it is $88.99 US pricing. That's their regular price. They do ship worldwide. I do also have a link to the diffuser in the description box below. And if you use my code ANNELY12, you get a 12% discount if you purchase anything from their website. I've also found their customer service is quite responsive because the unboxing video that I made, I was confused about the silicone gasket around, and they responded right away to me, and they said that gasket just provides a seal around the wood base so that the mist doesn't diffuse, sneak out through different areas and just comes out from the top. All in all, I absolutely love the diffuser. My daughter saw it, she loves it too. I also received 4 of their essential oils, which are the eucalyptus, lavender, bergamot, and frankincense. Essential oils are all 100% organic, globally sourced. One of the things they also have is these products have 2-year warranty. There's a 60-day money-back guarantee and free returns. As you can probably tell, I really do like this diffuser and enjoy it very much. So I like it for the way it looks, the way it diffuses, and I especially like the fact that there's no plastic that comes in contact with the essential oils when they are diffusing. I have made another playlist for you all about essential oils. You can watch that right here next. But otherwise, have a safe and healthy week. See you next time. Bye.